Hello YouTube, I'm back. Welcome to the channel if you're new. I'm back with another Yap Song video. That's what I'm calling it now, Yap Song. But really, I'm back with another flipping video where I just talk about something. And today I wanted to talk about opportunity. Sorry if it's a little windy out today, guys, but this is all you guys are gonna get. Now, opportunity is definitely something that a lot of people have a hard time understanding. Opportunity is, look at those beautiful screws, by the way. Opportunity is definitely something that people take for granted. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, let me put it this way. Think about everything you have in your life. In my case, I have shoes, I have nice pants, nice shoes, a very nice Bally. I'm lucky. I consider myself extremely lucky. And these are just opportunities that have come up for me in life that I've taken advantage of. You know, my sources of income, which I have multiple of, allow me to be able to have these nice things, and I have only one thing to thank for that, and that is opportunity. I think a lot of people misunderstand opportunity, and they don't act on it. And I definitely understand. I think it is extremely difficult to know whether or not it is time to do something, or if you're being ambitious. And honestly, I just think that we end up taking opportunity very much so for granted in the long run. What it really boils down to is just taking what you got, you know? If you have a job, great. If you don't have a job, try and get one. Try and at least, you know, if you're young, mow your parents' lawn. I know that's what I did for a while. You know, if you're old, try and start a side business. If you have the time, if you have the money to invest into something like that, it could really help you out in the long run. I am lucky enough to have the opportunity to make multiple streams of income, which allows me to afford things like this. The Tsunami. This is an authentic Tsunami, which I consider myself greatly lucky for, and I will always appreciate the things I have. At the end of the day, it's really just about taking advantage of the opportunity you get, because in life, there's not a lot of opportunity. There's plenty for you, right? And there's plenty of time for you, especially if you're young, especially if you have a stable income and a stable family to support you. But at the end of the day, you have to remember, a lot of people don't have that. A lot of people don't get the opportunity that you do. And it's important that you take advantage of every little opportunity you get and make it work for you. Because if you don't, you'll live your life regretting that opportunity that you did have that you didn't take. That was really my main point for the video. Again, like, there's few that will ever have something like this because it's expensive, and because not many people want this, or in other cases have a nice car or nice house, you know, just little big things, in my opinion, like having a nice car, having a nice house, changes who you are in a way. Sorry, it's very windy. Changes who you are in a way that's hard to describe. Like, people who will take advantage of opportunity know what they have, and they'll understand what it takes to get to where they are and how lucky they really are. And people that don't will often be complacent with where they are in life and not really look for much else when there's so much out there for them, you know. And then all of a sudden you're 40 and it's starting a business ain't as easy as it used to be. That's really my main point. Is I'm so young right now for most people. I'm barely a third of my way through life, hopefully. And I think it's important to take the opportunities I can and spend them doing things I enjoy, one, and two, can build up for myself later in life so that I have a nice and easy rest of my life. I mean, I know people that are 40, 45, 60 who don't get the same opportunities I get just because of how long they've let them slip for. And it wasn't really brought to my attention till the last few years that I really do have that much opportunity. And that I have these chances that other people don't get. And I think that's really important if you're anyone in the world to note that it's important to take advantage of those chances that you get, because once you're out of those chances, you're out of those chances for life, and that will determine the rest of your life. Yeah, I came on here to just thank you all for watching. Definitely appreciate you guys. I do have a collection video coming soon. I've been waiting I've been waiting 2 months for my Sirius AM from LDY to show up, and it has not been delivered just yet, so still waiting on that. If you guys want a video on how I did this reblade, I can also share that with you guys. Yeah, I mean, this reblade, I do recommend it, you guys. No tap. Very tiny play. And I think it makes the Tsunami sound a whole lot better. At least this actual real Tsunami. I know the Arm Shark one comes with a nice bouncy open and close. But my old Tsunami trainer blade did not have the ice pick bounce now that it does with the Nabali's blade. So anyway, if you guys do want a video on that, I won't get too deep into it now, then I will definitely try my best to see if I can do a reblade tutorial, sort of. I don't know. I'm starting to yap a little too much, but really, guys, take advantage of the opportunities you get in life, because most people don't get those opportunities. If you're young, then I definitely recommend you try and start a business, or at least go to school for something good that you will not regret later in your life. Do something that you enjoy. You're young. And for you old heads, 30 and up, you still have a chance. I mean, there's still free time. I know it gets more and more difficult. I can honestly relate. Things have been getting a lot more difficult for me recently in life as I've been getting older, and I've just been realizing, like, I have to take advantage of this now. But even though you're starting to get a little older, up in the age there, you still have plenty of chances out there for you. Don't stay complacent, and you guys have a great day. Or if you never see me again, have a great rest of your life. You guys have a great day. I'll see you later.